Hi, my name is Katy Malone. I'm the Curator of Academic Programs at the McClung Museum of Natural History and Culture at UT. And today I'm working from home to tell you a little bit about how to read an object. In this video, I'm going to talk about reading a two-dimensional object. And we're going to start with this piece right here. This is a piece of art from my personal home. And the first thing I would do, were we together in person, or even right now, is I'm going to ask you to look really closely at this object. Really notice it. Really look at it deeply. What do you see? So what are some of the things that you notice? I'll tell you what I notice. I'm seeing these two chairs. There's a chair right here and another chair on the other side. Interestingly, the same two chairs, or at least a version of them, appear up here in hot pink. These guys are in black. And I think they're the same because the decorations look the same. They look kind of similar and they're positioned the same way. So this one's kind of facing in and it's cut off on the side. And this one's facing out toward you. And the same thing is happening up here. Really interesting. Something else I'm noticing is that these are not chairs that I would be familiar with. They're very fancy. They're kind of ornate. Something else I'm noticing is that there are words behind the chairs, both kind of in this script, and then up here behind the pink chairs. Those words look French. Now I don't speak French, maybe some of you do, but that kind of brings to mind certain things too. I also noticed that the image is really dark, that the green behind the chairs is very dark. It's kind of setting a certain mood, isn't it? So the next thing I would ask you is to tell me what all of this reminds you of, or how it makes you feel. And again, you can use this on any kind of image, right? So just looking at this green and these black chairs that are kind of cut off and facing away, and you know, their positioning makes it look really ominous to me. It doesn't look very inviting. It doesn't look like they kind of remind me of a haunted house or something. The decorative chair and even the French kind of makes me feel like it's old world, European, wealthy. But these interesting little pink chairs, I don't know. They kind of look punk rock to me because they're pink. But I would say that they are there's like a little reflection happening. And it kind of looks like a picture in the picture, doesn't it? So maybe it's like a memory of a better time or place. What else have you noticed about this image? What else does it make you think about? Can we draw a conclusion of what we think that this artist is trying to communicate with us? Because if you think about it, any image is really all about communication. So I think that this artist is talking about memories. And I think that maybe she's talking about unhappy memories or false memories. Why do I think that? I think that because something about these rich-looking chairs looks ideal, but also uninviting. So I happen to know something about this object because I have it in my house. It was made by an artist named Lisa Tuttle. Lisa is an artist in Atlanta, Georgia. And this is called Dark Chairs. which even that title kind of hints toward the things that we analyzed together. How do you think we did? I look forward to hearing more from you and to seeing how you analyze objects using these kinds of skills. Thanks for joining me.